Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Wendy's Art. I'm here with my granddaughter Ria today, and it's the 1st of January 2024, and we thought we would go with an abstract using, what is it? 2024's Peach Fuzz. Apparently that's an in colour. So I'm just getting organised. I've got some, where are they? Got some stencils and some collage paper there, and my canvas is gessoed, ready to go. A selection of colours, and this is what Ria's doing. She's started her mark making and got some interesting background layer going there. I really like it. So, and she's got a bit of collage ready too, and she's sitting there with her face covered. So we're ready to go. So I'll probably speed most of the rest of it up and maybe do a bit of slowing down here and there, but enjoy. We're just going to have fun today doing a peach fuzz themed abstract, but it will have lots of other colours as well. There'll just be some peachy colours in it. So wish us luck. Okay, so I have a canvas here, and size-wise it is 20 inches by 24 inches or 50.8 by 60.9 centimetres. It's a gallery linen, but has been gessoed, ready to go. Okay, so I thought for something a bit different, I like to have marks or some sorts of lines and shapes on the bottom. So I thought I'd start today with some stencils. I'm using Payne's Grey. I didn't want to use black this time. I often do use black, but I think the Payne's Grey will go nicely with the colours I've selected. So I'll just get a bit of that down. Now I'm using these little brushes. I find these really good when applying stencils. I don't know what they're called, but it's washed off. Yeah, can't quite read that, but yeah, they're interesting little brushes. So I just get a bit of ink on that, and I'm really just in a theme of abstract, just making some random dots here. Okay, and in the scheme of things, what do they tell you? Always do stuff in odd numbers. So this is number 3. So I don't think we'll go up to 5 because I've got lots of other stencils here. Okay, so that's number 1. Now I've got a bucket of water next to me, and I'm just popping the stencils in there because it's Australia and it's hot and they will dry very, very, very quickly. Okay, so the next one, I've got to have my, if you've been watching my channel, you'll know that I love these rocky, stony sorts of stencils. So let's get some of that down. Now I'm not being careful with these at all, just it doesn't matter how faint or dark or whatever, it's just whatever lands. Some bigger ones at the top, so I just get a bit of bigger stuff up there. All right, and then maybe something down the middle. Might try and reuse the same one so I don't have to wash as much. I'm in a lazy mood. So my New Year's resolution is that I am trying to be more active this year. As some of you may know, I have chronic fatigue syndrome and it's often a battle, but I'm hopeful that this year I can just try and get going a little bit more, which would be really nice because I really haven't done much art last year at all. Okay. All right, I might keep going with this because I really love it, and it will just set me up for having some lovely textures on the bottom layer. Anyway, this is a great stencil. It's really brilliant. I love it. All right, maybe just a bit in this corner. Not much. And maybe just some of the little ones. Oops, run out of paint. Hold on, a little bit more paint. Just doing some little spots now. As you can see, I'm not being too precious with the stencil, just getting some stuff down. Okay, so that goes into the water. Whoops, that's too big. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause while I go and wash this one. Okay, stencil all washed, and I put it on this one because I actually still don't really have a theme or really know what I'm going to do next, but I've got some of these little baby footprints and I thought they were so cute. Seems I've got a new little grandson, well, not last year actually, it was the year before. He's 1 and 2 months now. It's my granddaughter's little brother. Oh, they're cute. They are so cute. Seriously. Seriously cute with the little tootsies. Okay, there. A couple up here. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Sorry, I'm going to get carried away about tootsies here. That's cute. My granddaughter is quite obsessed with tootsies, so she'll like this.
You're making me sound weird.
Not weird. You like feet, so what? You
I
do.
really like Henry's feet.
Well, these are like Henry's feet, very cute and cuddly. So, all right, I think that might do for the feet. In they go to the bucket. Okay, now what next? I'm trying to go for the smaller stencils for on here. So I think I think I'll just keep this fairly abstract still, and I used to really like this one, so I just came across it in there in the stencil room. So getting some straight lines on would be good. Getting some nice straight lines with all the roundish shapes, just for a bit of a contrast. So again, not worrying about the stencil too much, just getting some colour and line in there. I think, yeah, I don't know if you can see all of this, but it's as high as I could put the camera, so. Okay, all right, I think I might leave that for the first layer. I'll let that dry and then I'll come back and make a start on layer 2. Okay, so while I was waiting for it to dry, I've made up a mixture of Naples yellow using Ara acrylics, gold and rose deep quinacridone. So I've made up a peachy sort of colour and then a more pinky quinacridone sort of colour. So where's my, here it is. I'm going to use my scraper and just get a bit of paint on there and see how it looks really. See how my peachy colour looks. Okay. Maybe a bit dark.
Always go lighter though.
I'm just going to put this in on actually quite transparently. Thicker there. Okay. not really liking this colour, to be honest. That's why I'm doing it fairly transparently. It's a bit too, I don't think I'm into peachy peach. Okay. I might, I'll put one more patch of peach. Just try and get it as transparent as possible. I don't know if I'll be changing my colour scheme. Not really doing much for me, the old peach. So I might go to the, I'll go to the reddy colour. Ah, that is nice. That's nice. Okay, so I'll put that on a bit thicker. Now this colour I like. Peach, me. That's pretty. I haven't got much more of this one. So I am going to be adding, of course, some of my, actually not my favourite turquoise, but I'm going to be putting on some golden. I might go back to my favourite, actually, my turquoise. I'm thinking. And I think I'm going to add a bit of that red colour to the remaining peach. Mix that in a bit. Yeah, and put some of that on, I think. Just get a bit of interest going here. So I think I'll still leave a little bit of peach showing through, but much happier with that rosy red colour. Okay. Okay. Reasonably happy with that. I'll let that dry, clean up my peachy paint and move on to a few more. So I'll come back when that's dry. Okay, so I'm about to add some of this green lake. A little bit nervous, it wasn't really where I was planning to go, but let's see how we go. Way more green paint than I just put out. Okay. I'm so out of practice at guessing my amounts of paint. Need to get back into it. trying to include some green and yellow areas here. Nice green actually. It's not, you'd think by looking at this that it was going to be quite dark, but it actually goes on quite transparently, which is nice. Thinking I might include a little bit of this deeper red here. Just clean off the scraper. Don't really want green and red mixing. Mud is not what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, so let's have a look. Maybe just a little patch in here. Okay, let's brighten it up a little bit. Giving me some darker colours there instead of everything being sort of mid-tone. And then we still got the darks coming through from the bottom. So I think I'll leave that for now and think a bit more about what to do next. Okay, so I've just been having a look and I think I've lost a lot of my peachiness, which was supposed to be the theme of the day. So I'm going to add a little bit more peach back in again. Let me have a look. So this time I'm using a mixed one, which is called Flesh Tint, but it is a peachy, apricot-y sort of colour. So I'll just want to get a little bit more back in. Oh, this is hard to get out. All right, so I'll just get that white area there. Bit up here. Picked up a bit of green there. I don't want too much because I'm actually not overly keen on it, but I just want to have a few little spots in there. Not too much more, just a little, maybe bring that one up a bit there. Knock that yellow back a bit there. Maybe a little spot here. Spot here. And I think that might be it. Okay, all right, that'll do me. I'll let that dry and then I think I'll be looking at adding some collage. Yeah, sorry. Come here. Good girl. Yeah, so I think I'll add some collage because I'm liking the dark stencil work coming through the colours here, and I don't want to do layers and layers over it and cover it up because I really like it. So, okay, hopefully the stencil work will just provide that extra layer and cover up a bit more of this peach. No, the peachy's okay. We'll leave that bit of peachy there. All right, so I'll let that dry and I'll come back. Okay, so I have torn up my bits of collage by hand because I like the rough edges. You can cut them if you want to. So I'm now using golden matte medium to attach them to the canvas. So what I'm going to do is just put some matte medium on there to start with. And then pop the collage where I want it with more matte medium over the top. Just being careful to try and get rid of any little creases. And to do that, I usually use just an old shopping or credit card and just run that over to smooth out any air bubbles. That's the word I was trying to think of, air bubbles. Okay. And then I just run around the outside. Okay, so that's that one. Now, the next one is here. Quite a big one. Okay, and again, actually, I might try and get that air bubbles out before I go over the top. Might be a good idea. Okay. Alright, so it's got a few air bubbles in there. Oh, that's because there's a bit of texture underneath. So get them out as best you can. If there's texture underneath, they're just going to be there and there's not much you can do about it. Okay, next one is here. Curving around here, sort of. Okay, so give that a go with the card and then just around the outside. Again, it's picking up a bit of the texture underneath, but I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. Now I'm using, these gel prints are on deli paper, and I like using deli paper because when it dries they become quite transparent. I'm just noticing there's quite a bit of quite a few air bubbles under there, and I'm just wondering if it's because of what I've used on there. Alcohol inks, I think these were made with. I can't get them out, I don't think. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I think I was going that way with that one. And as you can see here, there's bits of texture that it will be going over. Not much you can do about that. Just adds to the further interest. Some people don't like any air bubbles, so I'm not that fussed about them myself. And another thing you can do is if you've got air bubbles when it dries and you don't like them, you can just use a razor blade to just run a slit through the air bubble. Just spread it, you know, just get the air out, and then you can just go over the top again. And that seems to work quite well. You can't really tell that you've done that. Okay. me see. Okay. Oh, one more. Nearly forgot that one. Okay, so one more up the top. Okay. There's more bits of texture under here I can see, but I'll just do a quick straight there. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, so that's the collage on. I'll have a look at that when it's all dry and then decide whether I want to do any more or do anything else. Probably will, but we'll come back and see that when that's dry. Okay, I'm back again. Everything's dry now. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed by the red colour, maybe the yellowy green as well. Not my usual colour palette, but I am going to add some dots. Actually, I might do some line work first with a bit of black and a bit of white, I think. Let me just get them. Okay, so I've got my Sakura paint markers here, just like this. So this is, it's hard to see. This is a black one. It's actually gone very, lost the point. So I'll just wind it up a little bit. I'm just going to run some lines through. Yeah, I like line work. It's just a personal thing, but I just feel like it's able to just unite the painting. For me, that's what it does. And then I just sort of using this as a bit of a focal point over here. And just really not having too much control over that there. Maybe coming over this way and something up here through the tootsies, through the collage, just to try and bring everything into the painting. Now, I think that's the thinnest one I have in those markers. I would like something a bit finer. What's this one? Let's have a try of this. This is an Elegant Writer 3mm. Yeah, I just wanted some more black marks, but not as thick. Sort of runs a little bit, then it sort of fades out a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe something up from here. repeat that pattern over here. Okay, that's all I'll do with that one, I think, because it's just sort of. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's better. That's better. I'm just coming down from here. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit happier with that. And now, I've got a blue here, but yeah, it's a bit too bright for what I'm planning to use. So my other choice is using this, I think Ria's been at this one, using this white one, which is a bit dirty, but look, you know, it's a bit dried up actually. I'll have to chop that bit off. I'll just take that top layer off it, just with my fingernail. I'm just digging it back a bit. I don't know if it's actually even going to work. No. Okay, that one's dried up. That's no good. All right, let's try another one. What's this one? This is a white, but again, thicker like the first black one. Alright, I don't want to overdo it. I just might leave it there for now. Okay. And what I might do now is to use, I've got this set of, I don't even know what they're called, little implements with little balls on the end, and I dip them into the paint to make my dots. I find it very calming and very relaxing, and I'm thinking of using this turquoise metallic because I just feel like it needs some coolness with all the reds and the yellows and the peaches. I'm just going to see how it looks. I'll do a few. Oops. Big blob of paint around the top, so let's get that off. Okay, that's better. Now, I'll put some paint over here and let's have a go. I might start with some, not huge biggish, but bigger ones. Maybe that size there. I'm not sure how big they'll be, but I want them to be reasonable. All right, where am I going to go? Okay, this is my focal area. Well, this is what I'm trying to make my focal area. So I might just put some around here. Such a beautiful colour, this blue metallic, I love it. do some more. I'm just sort of looking, I suppose I'm looking at these as sort of islands of collage in the sea of red. So I'm just going to surround some of them. Oh, that blue is so beautiful. Unfortunately, when I photograph paintings with this blue on it, they never ever come out the true colour. It just, the cameras of all description just fail to be able to show this gorgeous blue. You have to see it in person to really appreciate how gorgeous it is. Okay. Right, I'm going to do some smaller ones now. Let me just get some paper towel. Alright, so coming down from that big size, I've turned it over and now I'm going to go the other end. Again, I think I'm just going to work around this collage. Just one side of each collage to just highlight and just join it in with the painting. So I'm sort of putting this one halfway on, halfway off the collage. Okay. This one. Okay. And then I might just come around this side for this one. Okay. That's all for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all of the collages with a bit of that. Now, I'm thinking I might get a nice tiny one, maybe that one there, and do some little blue dots. So I like to put a variety of sizes of dots on the canvas, the big ones, the medium, the small, but even with the small, or any size, if you do a quick succession of dots, you can see that they get smaller. So you can do a change in sizes even by doing that. So you might just be using one of the heads and you can still change your variety of size. And just dotting a lot softer, not as pressing down as hard, will get you smaller ones as well. I'm recording, but I won't. I'll be fast forwarding this bit.
It's still wet. It's barely Excuse me. Glad you're not recording. Nice. Do you like it better now? Oh, you've added line work too. Is it more you? No?
Yeah.
I reckon you should also add teal.
I've got it there ready. This blue is just off the charts beautiful, isn't it?
Is it your favourite blue?
Look at it. Like, look at it.
What's your favourite colour from the golden range?
From the golden. Queen Nicholas Gold.
What's your favourite from the aura?
This one.
Turquoise and teal. What's your favourite from Italia? Like free flow.
Atelier Free Flow, red gold.
What's your favourite in high flow, golden high flow?
Golden high flow. Yeah, Nicholas Gold. It'll win every time though.
It's really nice, the colour.
It's beautiful. You finished yours?
Finished ages ago.
Okay, one, two. Okay, I'm just
I'm happy how mine turned out.
good. It's nice, isn't it? Send a picture to Mum.
I put it on snippets.
Okay. You can show her tonight.
Should I bring it home?
Yeah. It's yours then.
Yeah. But it might not match Mummy's thing.
Oh, bye-bye.
Mummy would literally say that it won't match the house.
Really? We'll put it in your room, darling.
My room's more like... Mine's...
Put it in Henry's room.
Okay. Yeah. Henry's room's got all sorts of stuff.
That's all right.
He's got turquoises in his room. He's got everything.
Everything hasn't got to be matched and
Yeah.
styled all the time,
According to
Mother.
Mummy and me.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I'm trying to do it where I'm not going to put my hand in it. Actually, I want to take this one up further. Okay, now.
do you want to play the game? After it's like a board game, not one.
Yeah.
Games are especially good for rainy days too. That's when you feel them the
Oh, go and
most.
find one.
I'm thinking something that we've only played once or like never played.
Okay.
Or something should we do something we've already played?
Yeah, nothing new. My brain's not up for something totally new.
Do you want puzzle or is that too much of a thinking game?
Yeah, just that's way too much of a thinking game. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one. It's upstairs.
Do you want to play upstairs or down here?
Upstairs.
Excuse me. Oops. No, I'm definitely glad.
That's my piglet of a granddaughter, everybody.
You're not going to keep that in, are you? Maybe you should, because I added bloopers in my video, and it was so funny watching them, because I was like, you get the gist, don't you? Because I was like, oh yeah.
Okay, how many areas have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No,
6, 7.
just the little ones.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
4.
Where's the
Okay,
fourth?
I need something up here.
Where's the fourth?
1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4. And then something.
Do you like this more?
Yeah, I do now. Yeah.
I like it. It's really good. I liked it from the start.
Did you? I love the collage papers. Watch the towel on the paint, darling.
Maybe I should add something else to mine, but I don't know what else to add. Oh, I'm going to complete the sun. I'm going to add dots inside of the sun. Because I've got nothing else to do. And if it turns out bad, I can
Too
always
bad.
go later. And
Yeah.
but I'm too lazy to do that. I just honestly don't care. Do you reckon you used the peach, incorporated it enough?
It's there.
Can you see it clearly?
Yeah.
You can see mine kind of. Well, it's on the side.
Here, look. Here, 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 here.
Yeah.
And here.
Mine's kind of incorporated. But yeah, it's in the sky. It's on my edges. And I've got like a light pink. Just like a little peach.
Mine's more subtle
Because you didn't like
because I sort of hit it.
You know what I would have preferred? Flesh
What would you
tint
have preferred?
deep. Which is not a peach, but it's like a pink.
Pinky one, yeah.
That one's nice. I was trying to learn. Oh my god. I just dropped my booking. Sit! Sit, 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 sit! Stay! 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 Okay, come here. You good girl. Not really for barking, but you know, you get the gist, don't you, Rory?
For me, I think the line work just brings it all together.
Yeah,
And it just sort of links all the areas.
I did that one too.
So, and see how I've got the finer black and then the thicker black.
Yeah. Do you like my earrings? I've put these ones on.
Okay, I think
I
that
had my
might do for the dots.
I had my Christmas earrings in.
Did
I
you?
didn't get to wear them here.
What were they?
Candy canes.
Okay. That's all for the blue dots. I'll have a break now and then see if I want to do anything else. Okay, so I've got a Liquitex acrylic marker here in the bright aqua green. Always give it a good shake, and then you can see that it's got, this is a new one, so you can see it's got the white nib. And what I need to do is, to get it started, is just to push it up and down. Sorry, I'll just see if you can see this. Yep. So just push it up and down like this until the ink starts coming down. Oh, it's not ink, it's paint, sorry. Okay, so we've got the paint down now, and so this is just a contrast to this turquoise blue, and it's a bright aqua green, but it's sort of more a turquoisey blue, I would say. So just can't get a painting bright enough, I say. So what are we going to do with this one? Just some little dots. Oh, it's nice and fine, which is what I wanted, so that's great. I just wanted to have a few contrasting colours because I just felt like the reddy Donka Rose colour and the greeny yellow were just too much. So here we go. This will just give us a little bit more of a contrast. And it's good to run the dots that you do into various areas, and that way it sort of brings them together. So I'll purposely be taking it down to the collage and running some into that as well. Now I'll probably bring it out the side here to the tootsies and just run it in down here. Just keep it going a bit further. Okay, so it's one area. Now, you've just got to be careful not to bump these other areas because they're still wet. Sort of want to come in here, I think. Okay. Nothing like a new pen. It works really nicely. Okay. 1, 2. All right, now. Sort of thinking, I've sort of got this gravitational pull to going through the peachy colour at the moment. Maybe on this yellowy bit here. Where's the blue? Okay. Bit on the red and just coming down. Okay, just a little section up the top there. We need something over here, and I'm sort of thinking it needs to come around here, and it keeps me away from trouble putting my hand in the turquoise dots. This way. Where am I coming? I think I'm sort of heading over here. Yeah, I sort of use the dots just like the lines in a way, just connecting the various sections and hoping that it runs your eye around the canvas. That's enough of the blue for a minute. Now what I thought I'd do, I like to get a bit more white on there because I think that there's so much colour on there that just a bit of white would be really good. So I've got a really tiny one here. I don't want big white dots, I just want little ones. Now the thing is where to put them. Sort of, yeah. I don't want to cover up any more of the peach coloured areas. I think that one there needs to stay, and we've got a bit of one there and a bit left here. There's lots of the red colour, so let me I love this little area here, just looks like a leaf. So I'll leave that alone. Yeah, so just try and have a look and find spots that you're happy to go over and that you're not sort of limiting the exposure of that particular colour. I don't really want to go over the collage any more than I have. I might do a little bit down here. No, hold up. I just need to give that a... Whoa, okay. Don't shake them without the lid on. So I just discovered. Flies everywhere. Okay. Okay, let's see if that's any better. That's better. And I then have so that was a PC1MR Posca pen, and now I've got the PC1M. Which is a little bit bigger again. Okay. Okay, so you can see how well the white shows up on that red. So I wanted some to be not so vibrant, and on here it will be quite marked, which is nice just to have that contrast. Okay. So on that note, I might do a little patch up here. And I might just put a little patch of dots in here.
Swinging the window blade over. Swing it up and touch the side.
It might.
You know, the window blade is straight over. You're drawing it over.
I'm just putting it somewhere.
Okay?
Lay it down flat, don't
Well, yeah, I don't want to get it wrecked. Matt just called, so the train got him to Beerborough, and he's waiting now, and I said, oh Matt, I said, you're 50k away, I could come down. He goes, Dad, just wait, and we're seeing if there's a bus coming. I said, well, let's wait till 3. If no action or you're still waiting, I can come down, right? And there's a mob doll, I was just looking up bird breeding boxes, because I always wanted to put them in the forest. And I looked up the designs and that, and while I could make them, ended up at a website at a place in Noosaville people were highly recommending. So I just asked them to give me a quote. They'll make and install, because you've got to put them up at minimum of 4 metres. I'm not going to do that, right? So we can get them made for possums, lorikeets, parrots. And with the track, I'll get them to put them where we can see them, right? When we're going down the track.
Is it looking better now?
Yeah, I think you're getting back to your the design you're comfortable with the little lines and stuff. And Ria's learned a new piece of music, which is very nice.
Nice.
So she's been good. So it's just a big day in the artery, isn't it? What time's dinner tonight? 6:30, was it?
I don't know. I thought it was earlier.
Yeah. Looks like the bus is only going to go to Nambour as well. Not bad, are they? I might go and get him, mate. Round trip job.
Oh, what do I do?
Hey, mate.
Hey, I just got on the bus. We're heading to Nambour.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was going to say I'll come and get you, but you've got the bus.
Yeah, so we're heading to Nambour now.
Okay, buddy. So.
And then I'll get off the bus there.
All right. I'll pick you up in Nambour. Yep.
Okay. I don't know how long it'll take from here up.
Not that far.
No, yeah, it'll probably be mate.
20 minutes?
It'll probably. I reckon you'll probably be half an hour, 40 minutes. I'll look it up. All right, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll text you.
Yeah, righto, mate. Good on you. See you, mate.
later.
Bye. Oh, that's all
Oh,
right. Tea.
I
Hey,
had to put my hand in.
how do you do...
Stuff all over me.
Yeah, 30 minutes, huh?
Mm.
All right?
Yep.
So 4:50. Yeah, I'll leave here at 10 minutes.
Okay.
No, no.
Yes, but
This painting is considered the most realistic in the world. Look, because look at the hands. Look, they think it's the most realistic painting in the world.
maybe, maybe not.
No, it's so realistic. Okay, do it. Do you reckon you could create the most realistic drawing in the world?
Don't think so, darling. I think that's a bit above my pay grade. God. How do you get this off? Oh, God. Do these just pull off? Or do they twist off?
That's what Pa calls you, the great tit.
He does, doesn't he?
But I bet you, he calls you tit, and I bet you if you search up tit on the internet, it won't come up with the bird. You have to search up tit bird.
Pardon me. What did you just say to me?
You have to search up tit bird
Oh,
to get it.
oh, God. Oh, I need help.
Give it to me.
Because every time I try and turn it, it's stuck to that. I'm ready. I'm ready. That sounded like progress. Thank you.
But I did it.
You did it. You did it, Chucky.
How did I do it?
Because you're strong. Strong hands from Taekwondo. Oh, jeez. That's too bad, actually. Wrong colour. Oh. That one.
Now, what colour?
Yes, my darling.
What colour is this dress?
What colour is my dress?
This dress.
Gold.
No, like what two colours?
Gold and white.
It's blue and black.
No.
It is.
Sorry, God.
No, it is.
Sorry.
No, no, it literally is.
piglet. Pa the piglet. He's such a piglet.
Nana?
Yes, darling.
Okay, this is the hardest riddle in the world.
Hold on,
okay?
Bob, just let me do this one.
Try and solve this riddle. I turn pole.
Oh, this is still recording.
I make guys have to pee and girls come to tea.
Okay, this is a bright aqua green Liquitex paint marker. I'm just deciding, I'm just scared to tip it up because it's leaking a lot. Oh, I'll leave it on now. Oh, yes. All right, let's see. Okay. Will you stop sniffing me?
Are you going to speed this bit up?
I don't know.
Wait, can you? No?
Hmm?
Can you?
Oh, I can. Will I?
Yeah.
Everything.
Because I need to tell you this riddle.
In a minute.
The world's hardest riddle.
Don't
I
bite me,
love the
darling.
smell of Liquitex paint markers. Mmm. It smells so good. Oh my god, smell it. Smell it, Nana. It smells good.
You go away.
It smells so
Oh,
good.
right.
I'm not the only one who's addicted to it. Well, I don't know anyone else who is, but I'm sure there's other people who are. I can smell this one. Mmm. Oh my goodness, it smells like a Sharpie. Do you like the smell of Sharpie?
No.
I do. I love the smell of chemicals. Is it good for you?
No, it's not good for you to
Why?
sniff chemicals, Bob.
Why?
Why do you think?
Mm.
You actually want to get those chemicals into your lungs? I don't think so.
I do, because it smells so
Mm.
good. Oh, I would die for this chemicals. I would die to smell. I would die just
Well,
to
you probably will die if you keep sniffing them.
I would die just to smell a paint marker.
Mm.
Posca pen. Oh,
Really?
here we go. Here's a Posca pen.
Don't sniff
I
them.
don't smell like anything. Only the Liquitex ones smell like that and Sharpies. Oh my goodness, the smell is amazing. Smell it.
Oh.
Just smell it once in your
Don't bump
life.
me.
Once in your life.
Bob, move. What is? It is actually.
Okay, can I tell you the hardest riddle in the world?
No,
I'm really happy. I don't even know the answer, but we both have to try and
let me
figure it out.
concentrate, darling. Okay, you reckon that? I think I'm finished.
Okay, can I tell you the hardest?
Hold on, let me do my signature.
You're gonna do the edges or not?
Yeah. Okay. My signature, you asked me, is going to be in blue.
Oh yes, it's very you now. The signature. It's really bubbly boo.
There we go. Okay everybody, so I have now declared this painting finished. I was umming and ahhing for a bit about whether I liked it or not, but I've got to say now I do. Before I put the line work and the dots and the marks and things over the top of it all, I was feeling like it was a little bit, well not a little bit, it was a lot sort of inundated by the reds and the yellow green, and the collage has helped to enhance that palette. I quite like the areas of collage. It blends in well with all the colours that I've used. And then of course at the end I've added the turquoise blues and greens, and I think that really lifts it and gives it a bit of a pop of colour. Not as if it's not colourful enough already, but yes, definitely a pop of colour there. So I hope you've enjoyed my little journey, starting off using peachy colour for 2024. I don't think I will use this colour palette again, but it's growing on me. So hope you enjoyed it, and looking forward to a more active 2024. See you again soon. Bye.